Okay, we're going to go over a couple of changes that have been made to SmartCapture. We've updated the program and they've added a couple features that we want to go over real quick. So I'm going to make a imaginary pre-plan here at, let's see, 2890 Jacqueline Drive. So I'm just going to put test. Okay, so when you open up your pre-plan when you're doing it, you want to go to map. That's going to bring up your overhead. Let's say we're doing this house over here. You want to spin it so that the alpha side of the address is down. On this house it's kind of weird because I don't know where the address side is, but we'll pretend it's there. And if there's names and stuff on the building, sometimes the building names will be across there on the map. You can just hit this layers button a couple times and it'll get rid of the names that are written on there. Cleans it up a little bit. Take photo. This part's all kind of review. Okay. So here's where the changes are. If you see up here on the top left, instead of down here on the bottom where it used to say annotate, and you would click on that to start adding your icons and so forth, that annotate is gone now and you've got 3 symbols up here on top. This top left one with a little triangle, square, and circle, that's for your symbols. So we want to add symbols. We want to click on that. And it's going to give you a plus sign and then a little chain, which stands for link, and then the trash can. So if you hit the plus button, that's going to give you all your same icons that you had before, your symbols. So you click on your symbol, it goes to the center of the drawing. Click and drag wherever you want. Another thing that's different about this now is that you can take that symbol and rotate it. So I can spin that around to a different direction if I want and put that somewhere. Okay, so that's one thing that's different is the ability to spin the icons. Then let's say we have an attic access. Oh, now it's not going to let me move it. Okay, there it goes. Dragging a little bit. Okay, so put the attic access section. Now I've got a couple symbols on there. Whichever symbol I want to do some sort of link to, which in most cases is going to be a photo. If you want to attach a photo, say to the sprinkler connection, click on that icon. Then click on the link button, the little chain. Click on your plus and your camera. And from there you can either use the camera or the library, which would be pictures that are on the iPad. Building record image would be other pictures that are in the SmartCapture program that you've already taken. And then browse just browses your iPad. So we're going to go to camera. I'm going to take a picture. The picture is just going to be a black picture because it's on the desk here. You enter a name. And now that photo will be attached to that sprinkler. Okay, when we click on that. So that's one of the changes is the icon button up there, the symbols. The other one, or another one, is the drawing symbol. So you click on that little pencil up there and you get 3 things down here on the bottom left. You got your color of your pen that you're going to use. And then you've got the size of the pen you're going to use. So you can make it thicker or skinnier, whatever you want to do. And then you got an eraser. So I've got a red pen here that I'm going to use, and I can draw whatever I want on that picture. If I want to erase it, I click on the eraser, and hopefully it's going to get rid of it. Oh, that one didn't work. There it goes. Okay. So that works pretty well. You're probably not going to use that function a whole lot, but you may want to circle something or draw an arrow for something or whatever. The other one that's really useful, I think, is this text box. So if you hit the text box, again, you have your colors, you have your size, and you have your background fill. So I'm going to do a text box here, so I'm going to hit a plus. That adds my text box. I'm going to click on it, type test in there. Now if I want to change the size of it, I can just click on that there and it changes the size of the text. I can shrink down the size of the box. I should be able to check. Ooh. Well, trust me, you can somehow. I've done it before, but it doesn't seem to be working. Ooh. There it goes. Shrink down the size of the box there. You can also turn the box. And you can also change the size of it while it's on here. So pretty useful, and I think this will come in handy, especially when we're doing campuses like the school campuses and things like that, so you can put the name of the buildings, maybe the shop building or the band room, the gymnasium, different things on top of the building to give us an idea where different things are. So those are the three basic changes that they've added to the program, and they seem to be pretty functional, and I think they're going to work out nice for us. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give me an email or a phone call. All right, have a good day. Thank you.